Hello and good evening, the Academians. Welcome to the Academia. Today we are going to use this Catia V5 tool and we are going to practice we have multiple things to do, but let's do some wireframe and surface design. Okay, so in this tutorial, I will guide you that how you can create uh, surface design, and I will give you some you can say that some examples that how you can perform operations. So these are the operations tools, and in this operation tools you can add two different elements, two different surfaces and other things. Okay, and also with the split you can remove or split two different surfaces. You can create a boundary and many more. Okay, so let's begin it, and we will create some extrude, revolve, and also a sphere. So let's start from sphere. Okay, and I also try to give you some idea of graphics, that how you can use the Catia graphics. Okay, and for this sphere what you need is to create a simply you just need to create a point, a center where you want to the center where the locus of the sphere will uh, exist. Okay, so you can change the dimension, you can change the coordinate of the axis. Right now in this example I'm taking every possible coordinates 0 0 0, so it means that it will lie on the origin. Okay, so this is the point what we have. Okay, so using this point we can create a sphere. So let's you can see here when I clicked on the sphere we have this center. You can clearly see that no selection of center. So to overcome this, just select the, and now you can see that we have a point 1. Okay, and we have different parameters, which is according to that uh, you can shift the shape of the sphere. Okay, but we have also a example. This is a whole sphere. When you click on it you will get the sphere. Okay, the only thing you can do with the sphere is that you can either um, increase the radius of the sphere, you can decrease the radius of the sphere. Okay, so that you can make it larger or smaller. Okay, and one more thing you can do is that you can change the color of the sphere. So this is the graphics property. Using this graphics property you can change the shape visibility. Okay, so this is the sphere what we have. Okay, and let's move to the other example. I'm not saving anything, so let's move. Not sheet metal. So I hope you all are practicing these things. Okay, so suppose that you want to create something in, and I'm just creating a SP line. Okay, and what is happening here? Let me check with it. This is the create SP line, and suppose that you are creating a SP line like this. Okay, exit to the workbench, and if you want to extrude it, just simply click on the extrude command, and you will clearly see that you have an option to drag the sheet. Okay, and this is the sheet you created, and clicking on OK, you will get the shape. So the difference between surface design and part design is that in surface design you do not need to create a close uh, surface, close sketches. You can create any part or any model with the open edges. As you can see that this sketch is not closed, this is a open. Okay, so this is a open edge. Okay, if you want to change it, just go to simply to the this, and if you want to remove this, and suppose that you are not this, you are creating a ellipse. Okay, and when you will update it, your surface will be the elliptical thing. So you do not need to exit every time to the new tab. You can create anything. Simply if you want to change it from here, go and select this, delete it, and suppose that I am creating a rectangle, and I want to um, simply I want to keep its only three sides. Okay, and I will go and exit into the workbench, and I simply update it. So now you can see that we have this new part. Okay, so I hope you all are understanding these things. Okay, suppose that you want, now let's move to the other part, that how you can use other elements into this. Suppose that we have this shape, and I want to fill it. Okay, I want to fill these two edges. Okay, so it will detect your problem, and it will say that it is not possible, there is a gap between these two, so you cannot fill these two. So you need to uh, take care of the process, that how you can fill these two. So for that you simply need is to one thing, that you point to point, simply this point to point, create a line. I'm creating a line from this point to this point, and I'm saying okay. Now I am also creating a line from this point to this point. Okay, now if I will go and sorry, I will, where is the fill? Now to fill it, you need a path. Okay, so that you can create a close thing. Okay, as you can see, now we have this example, a close structure. For this you can simply select this sorry, not multi-section, this fill, and select it. This is one end selected, and you will this will indicate you in a red sign, and it will be appear here. When you will select second one, you will get here, and the third one, and now at the fourth one you will see that open in gap. So you will clearly see that the dimension of the length between these 2 points is 233.898 millimeters. To fill it, you need to select it. Now you can see this is a closed contour, and after filling all these things, selecting all these points, you can simply fill this. Okay, so this is the second thing you learned, and the third thing I am going to teach you is that we have different parts. Okay, if you will hide this one, you will get that we have these two different elements. Okay, if you hide this one, you will see that this is the, okay, which means that these all are different parts. They all, none of these are associated with each other. Okay, so when it comes to create a product, final product, it will be very difficult. So to overcome these things, you need to simply perform some operation, which is join. Okay, you can simply select that, this and this. Okay, so we have this fill 2, extrude 1, and fill 1. So these are the every elements what we have. And when you will click on OK, so this is, when you hide it, you will get, we have the final product, which is in a unique part, which is a unique. Okay, so the property of this surface is the thickness of these walls are very minimum. It is assumed like 0.001 mm of thick, so it is impossible to generate such thickness. Okay, so you need to bring it in a shape or in a thick profile. So for that, you can go to the part design or in a shape design. I will prefer to go in a part design. Select this. Okay, and I am selecting it to 2 mm of thickness. Okay, as you can see that we have this, when you will hide it, we have this 2 mm thick profile. Okay, this is the box we created, and you can uh, add the material into it. Okay, or you can simply use the graphics property. I am using a graphics property. I'm making all these of a black colored. Okay, or even I will choose some different colors so that I'm choosing every color. So this is what we have. And you can add more color. Okay, so this is what we created. uh, I hope you liked it, you enjoyed it. This is not the thing to enjoy, this is the thing to learn. Please uh, do practice, and whenever you will practice, you will feel some doubt, and if you have any doubt, just interact with me. I'm available. Okay, so this is for my viewers, and I'm signing off. Bye bye, take care, and please like and subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you very much.